What's up, everyone? It's a really busy Saturday night here in New York. I didn't expect it to be this busy, but holiday season's here. November 12th, 2022. It's almost 6 o'clock p.m. and it's 63 Fahrenheit, 17 degrees Celsius. A rather warm Saturday as well. We're right now in Bryant Park at the corner of 6th Avenue and 42nd Street. And I guess we'll be exploring some holiday-themed places today to see if they have their decorations up, because we're approaching the middle of the month. Thanksgiving's almost here. The holidays are almost here. And I'd like to see what places are doing to decorate right now. I already know in Rockefeller Center, the Christmas tree went up this morning. I was there. You'll actually be seeing that video premiering tomorrow morning. Let's head into Bryant Park. I'd like to see how busy it is right now. Hi. I'd like to see how busy it is here right now. Philly saying it's the last warm day before going down to the low 50s to high 40s. You never know. With New York City weather, I come to expect everything with the weather. We might see the ice skating rink and there'll be water on top of the ice skating rink because it's so warm. I know that happened the last time I was here.
They also have a nice building.
It's so pretty here. How can you not like this? It also smells amazing here with all the food and different scents. People have their stalls with like scented items, perfumes, candles. Bryant Park has their Christmas tree up. I just saw it. I'm also live streaming on T-Mobile, so if my connection sputters out, I'm trying out T-Mobile because I plan to head towards Rockefeller Center. I know Verizon kind of really disappointed me over there with live streaming last year, so T-Mobile should hold up better at Rockefeller Center, but I'm not sure how it will in the rest of the city. Yeah, Clara, we're in Bryant Park. Samuel Colanos, £1.79. This year went by so fast. It sure did, Samuel. But glad you're here. Appreciate the support. Thank you. And the with 95 CHF cents. Appreciate the support too. Yeah, ice skating rink has a lot of water on it. It's very warm for the ice and it's slick surface. Deborah's saying this year did go by super fast. Well, they say that about the years, right? We don't know where the time went. Yeah, that's right. I got a new look, 21st century, new haircut. I got it yesterday. My hair was getting a little bit too long. Thank you, Deborah. like to get close up to this Bryant Park Christmas tree before we head over to Rockefeller Center. Deborah Roberts, thank you for the $10. Appreciate the support, Deborah. That's right, Stephanie. The tree at Rockefeller Center came today. I was there when the tree was put up. You'll actually get to see my video of it getting put up tomorrow morning. It looks like a very nice tree. It's missing a few branches here and there, but I'm sure they'll decorate it very nice and fix it up. Hi. I wonder if they'll get rid of these leaves on top of the stall. Great view of the Empire State Building from here. Daryl Janik, you saw the Rockefeller tree on New York City Walking Show today. Yes, I met up with him. We saw the tree getting put up live together. Let's get out from here, and I think I'll walk up 6th Avenue to Rockefeller Center to see the Christmas tree. They probably have the Christmas tree under scaffolding already, so they can start decorating it and fix it up. Samuel Colanos, £1.79. I should invite Sergio in New York City. Yeah, that might be fun. And the Bing Buzz, we're a few blocks from there. Definitely a good day to explore Bryant Park. It sure is, Bing Buzz. Won't be surprised if I bump into you somewhere here. Although it's getting a little bit harder now because now there's like so many people around. A year ago it wasn't like this. Now even when like you plan to be at a certain place, you might get lost in the crowd. I'm at Bryant Park. Where in Bryant Park? In other places, you may be able to get away with that, but here, you gotta say, I'm by Thompson and Bleecker. Wait, where's that? You know, by the library place, entrance thing. That's how you explain it, right? You gotta explain yourself in a phone call, like 5 minutes long, where you are, because people won't know where these landmarks are and entrances. We still got time to cross the street. 3 seconds to be exact. Times Square looking lively as well. My preferred route to get to Rockefeller Center now is 6th Avenue. 5th Avenue this year is very chaotic. There's a lot of scaffolding there. There's a lot of these sidewalk vendors taking up space as well. 6th Avenue doesn't really have that much scaffolding. 1114 Avenue of the Americas has their Christmas tree up. I'm gonna run a little bit to get away from this copyright music. Cause one, you used to work there at 1114 Avenue of the Americas. Excellence. This guy's still here. I'm gonna run faster. Zorro saying cyberpunk view, sure is. Absolutely love the atmosphere tonight in New York. Clara asking, why do I run? To get away from the music.
I mean, I can walk slow generally, but
It's the enemy of influencers everywhere. Looks like the Fidelity building here has some scaffolding.
get them view.
Times Square down there, 1 block away. We got Momcation viewing. My friend Jaycation is in Barcelona, Spain right now, enjoying himself. Yeah, Zazo, I see that. People don't know how to dress because they think it's cold in November in New York City. And then this year, it really turned that on its head. It's hot in this November right now. Rochelle asking if music will ever be okay. If I know for sure that it's a royalty-free song, but that's very uncommon, because I do not have an encyclopedia of music licenses in my head. Sometimes I can get away with it if it's a cover song. What's up? Hey, what's up? May Prophet said you had your first snow in Ohio. Oh, sweet. We're still waiting for our first snow in New York. I know that's probably a question that's going to pop up on this stream. It always does. When does it snow in New York? I wish I could be a fortune teller. Elle's Place with 10 bucks. Appreciate the support, Elle's Place. Thank you very much. Josie just watched Urbanist live. Yes. He was in the financial district doing a live stream, exploring some of the lesser known areas of the financial district. Yeah, DA, you've noticed I've got a haircut. Once we get to 49th Street, I'll head right into Rockefeller Center to see the Christmas tree. Ty Salem, how's the weather in New York? Did you get any rain from the hurricane? If you watched my live stream yesterday for Veterans Day, it rained the entire time. We got plenty of it. May Profit loves my New York videos. Thank you, May. The city traffic is building up now. I keep saying it's 70 here today. It doesn't feel like November. It sure doesn't. It feels like a spring day. It's getting a little bit challenging to walk on the sidewalks now. You really have to sidestep past people, watch for these entrances to these stores and restaurants. McDonald's open 24 hours. The Diamond District open for business. Also with some winter themes, snowflakes on the behind the counter there. Yeah, Joel, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree just arrived today. It won't get lit until November 30th. That's the official date. I saw it in person get lifted on a crane to its position. This is my second time visiting Rockefeller Center today. John saying, did they start to decorate the business buildings on Park Avenue? I won't be heading there today, at least I don't plan to, but I think they should be in the process of decorating, if not decorated already. Cheryl says, glad to see your live stream. Watch the arrival of the tree today, thanks to Sifat. Yes, a very eventful time when the Christmas tree arrives in Rockefeller Center. I really think the arrival of the Rockefeller tree marks the start of the holiday season. If you remember, last year, this is the site of the News Court building and the Fox News Christmas tree. This Christmas tree last year actually burned down because of arson. And I'm not sure if they'll be putting up a tree this year, but they decorated like the slender tree on their property. I wonder if this is going to be the one that stays. Yeah, stylish bunny, that's gonna happen. I think people should really learn to relax and enjoy whatever content I provide. They're still working on that side of the street. This courtyard won't be ready before next year. Most notably, the red Christmas ornaments in the fountain are not put up yet. Radio City Music Hall in front of me with that Christmas tree lit up. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do, 'cause you're in New York.
Francis Bacon.
Reggie says, you always love my videos. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Shantae Bacon, if you sing along, does it reverse the copyright stuff? Legally not, but you have a really good case of disrupting the YouTube bots for detecting the music. Gary says, don't ever do that again. No, I will do it again. Because if I know the lyrics to it, I'll sing over it. It's better than muting it, right? You always have a volume button yourself. Top of the Rock is accessible in that entrance, as well as around in the promenade. The FAO Schwartz Toy Store, drawing a line already. Dun 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 dun. We can stand staying alive, staying alive. A lot of items for sale. I'll be very aggressive over singing over music if I have to. FAO Schwartz has some amazing decorations this year. I love the windows. Ty Sailorman says, you see other YouTubers play music and not get copyrighted. Well, that's them. I'm not one to take that risk. Elite Chris, $2. Love your videos and singing, aka keep being you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, are you ready to see the tree? I'm gonna count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Voila, Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. And it's a mess already with pedestrian traffic. Let's go this way and hopefully we can walk past it.
FAO Schwartz.
Yeah, stylish bunny. 82-foot tall Norway spruce from Queensbury, New York, a few miles north of Albany. And here's FAO Schwartz. Right now they're putting up the scaffolding around the tree so they could fix it up and decorate it, just as I thought. That was very quick. Rockefeller Center looking extremely busy and pretty. We'll wrap around to 5th Avenue and we'll see what's going there. This darn curb trips me up every single year without fail. I know it's here and everyone trips over it. Especially when it's so busy out, you cannot see the curb. Valley says, "You're making me smile, I love it." Yeah, I just hope I don't get injured by that curb one day. Seth says how many times have you reported that? Every year, but I don't think it will go away because they need that for the deliveries. So we're looking at our way out of the promenade now towards 5th Avenue. You may notice Saks Fifth Avenue looks a little bit different this year. It does not have its iconic Magic Castle anymore on the side of the building. I think this might be the first time in like 8 years maybe that they've changed the design, because every year they reuse that Magic Castle and just put like a different. But this year there's no Magic Castle. It looks like, I don't know, rays of light coming out like a fan. So I wonder how they're going to incorporate this in the new Saks Fifth Avenue light show. I'm actually very looking forward to changing the design. That Magic Castle on Saks Fifth Avenue, although it was very pretty, was getting dated. I think the Saks light show will be unveiled next week. And I was reading that this year's Saks Fifth Avenue light show will have some music and inspiration from Elton John.
That might be nice for you guys to look.
Sorry, I got confused. I don't really know if I know where I
Actually, you know what I'd like to do right now? Let's go to Madison Avenue because there's another Christmas tree that may be up already in the Lotte New York Palace. It's only a block away and people forget about it, but not me. Yeah, that's right, Thai Salem. It's not going to be the normal lights like last year. What do you think? Is the Lotte New York Palace Christmas tree up yet? What drives me crazy is all these pedicabs playing their copyrighted music on the streets. Danielle Abada saying it's too early for Christmas. Well, it is kind of getting there, right? We still have like a month and a week to go. I don't think it's too early yet. I saw Christmas decorations go up before Halloween. I would consider that early.
I know. I don't.
I'm not looking forward to Lotte New York Palace if it's covered in scaffolding still. I remember last year was kind of doing that too. They didn't have a tree last year. Let's hope that it's there. Yeah, Michael, the weather is still relatively warm in New York. That's why you still see people in short sleeves and shorts. Ben Hopkinson, thank you for 89 pence. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't think they're gonna have a tree this year. Nope. They normally have it in this courtyard here, and they decorate like the lobby with Christmas trees and lights, but because of the scaffolding, it's going to be ruined. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed we won't get another New York Palace Christmas tree this year. So let's make our way back over to Fifth Avenue and we'll check out the Empire State Building. Empire State Building sometimes decorates for the holidays as well. Valerie says your family comes every year, the first week of December to New York. You can't wait to see the changes that Saks has made. It's going to be interesting for sure. It's always good when they change up the design. It's going to be a different light show this year.
Other cities also powerful.
Good.
Flash Viral News says, love seeing those tall buildings. You don't get that anywhere else. You'll see them in many other cities around the world, but yeah, New York is unique in that respect. Thanks, Rock and Rob, $5. If you get a chance, come explore Nashville, Tennessee. Awesome Nashville. Rock and Rob. A lot of rock and roll down there. I know where your username comes from. Appreciate the support. Let's, why don't we take a look inside St. Patrick's Cathedral because I'm right here. It's so pretty now. Thank you, Lux, for the 5 PLN. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. St. Patrick's still has their autumn decorations around the door. You can get a glimpse of my next destination there. Empire State Building. Take a look at this new design that Saks has. It's got a nice big crystal at the top. Definitely going to be interesting. And they're also going to be unveiling the holiday windows at the same time the light show happens. You see it's opening November 22nd. Oh, so that's, it's not next week then. It's the following week that they're doing the light show. Keith wants me to go inside Saks. Sure, let's do it. It's a beautiful department store. A lot of people just look at the light show and they don't even bother to come in here. Cheryl saying St. Patrick's very beautiful. Go inside, you're visiting New York. Oh, for sure. You have to go inside. Even Saks Fifth Avenue and Macy's. It's well worth your time to go inside some of these amazing spots. Go inside Grand Central Terminal. Go inside the Empire State Building. Andrea Corrales wants to live in New York City, but I don't know if it's a good place to have a dog. That may vary depending on the place you choose to live in New York. One thing that in New York you have to be mindful of is that park spaces, they may be a little bit difficult to get around. And dogs, they like to be able to walk on dirt and grass. And if you're like in Midtown, say, there's a lot of concrete. Rebecca Bradley, thank you for the support. 25 bucks. Thanks for the New York City tour and going inside St. Patrick's Cathedral. Lots of memories going with my mom to this church during our annual December visits. Looking forward to my 2022 visit in a few weeks. And I'm looking forward to your visit too, Rebecca. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for the support. I'm sure this year is going to be just as good, if not better, than all the other years you've came. Word of advice, if you're around the Rockefeller Center area during the holidays, don't drive unless you have to. That is my advice to you, because you're not going to enjoy the traffic here. Yeah, PGH RPG. That's one thing you can never forget about New York. It's too noisy here. That's a stereotype of New York City that's unfortunately true. The noise. But the funny part is a lot of people actually get used to the noise. The D Scott 22 asked if I miss Florida. Of course I do. I miss all the places that I've visited or have traveled to. Retroman 82, I left Florida to come back here. Why not? It's a great time to be in New York City. The holidays, the lights, all the activity, the people. Transitive NJ, what is one of your favorite tourist attractions in New York City? I would say Central Park is high on my list. Times Square is good for a visit. You may not want to stay there though for all the shopping there. The Statue of Liberty, I actually would recommend seeing it, maybe not going to the island where the Statue of Liberty is. And you could do that for free with the Staten Island Ferry. Oh, many times, dudes, that I've recorded from the top of the Empire State Building. There's two observation deck levels at the Empire State Building. There's the 86th floor and the 102nd floor. Nicholas says, how likely are you to recommend Empire Outlets to someone visiting New York City? I would say only go there if you plan to visit. I wouldn't recommend traveling there just to go to Empire Outlets because you can get a similar shopping experience from wherever you are. Empire Outlets, while it is a unique destination, I wouldn't go to Staten Island just to visit Empire Outlets. So if you're taking the ferry anyway to Staten Island, that's when I'd recommend it. They're not going to be able to get down this block. This driver is regretting it. Look at this. This is insane. That driver's trying to cut through on the left side now. Where are they gonna go? Beacon saying it's too early for decorations at the cathedral. I don't think so. They had decorations up at the cathedral. Alan Big 65 says, by contrast to New York City, Florida seems like a desiccator of heat and humidity, no seasons, giant roaches, and right-wing kooks. Well, I have to respond to this. Yes, it may be hot and humid in Florida, but it could also be hot and humid here in New York City as well. In fact, this summer, New York was even hotter than parts of Florida. And they do have seasons in Florida. It's just not as pronounced as much. The giant roaches, yes, it is a problem. And as far as the right-wing kooks go, I've met some very rational people in Florida. Sure, it may get politicized, but they're just normal people like you and me. I don't like to politicize people. They have their own opinions. Mike wants me to go to 368 Broadway. That's a little bit far from here. I don't think I'd be wanting to go take the live stream that far, but we'll see. Robbie says, you New York City people and Florida people are rude. We Virginia people are better, friendlier, plural. I think a lot of people like to hate on the rude people. Thank you.
Welcome back to New York.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That wasn't a rude person. Very friendly person. You'll get that everywhere, right? Oh, New Yorkers are rude. Floridians are rude. French people are rude. Africans are rude. Chinese people are rude. It's gonna be rude people everywhere, man. I can be rude if I want to. I've been called rude many times. Pedicab parade. Minnie Sue says these comments are rude. I've seen a lot of rude comments in here, but it's the internet. What do you expect? There's people who would think you're gonna be rude just for existing. I don't like you for being you. You're a rude person. If anything, it makes them the rude person. Oh, Action Kid on YouTube. Yeah, check me out. So busy on Fifth Avenue now. Even over here, across the street from the New York Public Library. These sidewalk vendors are everywhere now. Marvin Engel visiting Manhattan in January. Any suggestions? Yeah, make a list of things you want to do. Knock off those things on the list first, and then whatever's extra, then tackle those. That's what I did when I visited new places. Like, yeah, that's me. One word. Yeah. All right, thanks. Yeah, so if you want to see like tourist things, you could put up like Empire State Building, Central Park, Times Square, Financial District. And if you cover a lot of things in those areas and you feel like it's enough, then you could explore more areas. I find a lot of tourists, they have different things for what they expect from a visit or a vacation. Some may actually like going to like regular neighborhoods rather than tourist attractions. For me, I kind of like want a comprehensive look at a place that I'm going to, not just the tourist areas. So it really depends on what you want. Kathleen saying, Rob walked by flies behind me. Is he? Let me see. If he's right behind me within a block or two or whatever, we'll see. He's not live right now. Andre P loves the non-tourist areas. They're very fun to explore too. Believe it or not, I find tourist places sometimes to be not really representative of a place as a whole. While they may be cool to visit, like oftentimes you'll get scammed at tourist places, you'll pay higher prices for stuff, or you may be waiting in long lines for like subpar attractions or food. That's why when people say to visit a city or a place, to explore out of the tourist areas. Oh, speaking of rude, these are some pretty darn rude shirts. People were asking about rudeness. How's that for being rude? MC Miss M saying the local spots for food are so yummy. They sure are. If you know where to look, you'll get some great places to eat.
I might live in New York too.
Julie Rude says that's pretty darn rude. Yeah. Pretty blatant too. John says you couldn't wear that type of merchandise. I rarely see people wearing like shirts like that. Do people really wear them? I mean, it's kind of like a novelty when you see them in the store, but like if you wear it, it's like really out there and blatant. I might wear like somewhere at home where like you won't be seen in public that much, but you'll probably be spotted very easily wearing a shirt like that too. Oh yeah, I know my best friend, he's wearing the New York fucking City shirt right there. He's the only one who's wearing it. That's why I couldn't wear one of those shirts. Mike says he probably wear them to a bar. Yeah, I could see that. I can definitely see that. Stylish Bunny says he wouldn't even want it for free. I don't own any one of those shirts. It's kind of like the people who also buy like political shirts too, and like and accessories. Think about it. Are you gonna wear your like campaign shirt after elections are over?
No.
It'll be good for like, I don't know, sleepwear at that point. Or what about a sports team that's made it to like a finals or something and they lost? you'd be kind of embarrassed to wear that shirt. Lena says those shirts are good for birthday jokes. Yeah, it could be. Steph says the first time I heard me cuss. Oh, I've done it before. Ooh, we got a ride out going. Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. Well, I like the idea of ride outs. What these kids are doing is so dangerous. Riding in the middle of traffic when it's not their turn, against traffic, in between cars. That's just really disrespectful. Wendy's saying no helmets also. Well, they're not required to wear helmets. That's on them, but that's another thing that gets argued about a lot as well is helmets. Believe it or not, helmets aren't really meant to protect you from car incidents or collisions with cars. It's really only meant to help you when like you fall at low speeds. Because if you think about it, a car going 30 miles an hour hitting you, it's not going to really make that much of a difference if it hits you and you're wearing a helmet versus not. I read some studies that actually prove that. Not that I condone riding a bike without wearing a helmet, because I believe it does help, but for city riding, maybe not. Ali Abdi is coming to New York City from Maine. Excellent, man. I've been up to Maine a few times. Very pretty state. And Empire State Building is across the street from me. Missy says my son got hit by a car, his helmet saved his life. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have gotten less severe injuries because they were wearing a helmet. I'd still recommend that you wear a helmet while riding. I'm just saying that it doesn't necessarily help when a car hits you from behind. But it does reduce injuries in other ways. There's a big Starbucks coming to the corner of Empire State Building.
How are you guys? Good?
Thank you. How are you? It's time my life. Thank you. How are you? Good?
Quando ci vuoi?
Look at all these pedicabs outside the Empire State Building. They know their audience, people get out of the Empire State Building and they want pedicab rides. Well, let's go in. Here we go. Let's see what they have in store for the holidays. Hello. Oh, we can't go in here? No. Oh wow, you can't go in there anymore? She says that's the exit. I just said I want to see the exit. Let's go to, we gotta go. I don't think there's a way to get to there from the Build-A-Bear entrance. Hello. Cheryl says, can you film there? I've done it all the time.
It's a very unique idea.
Are they gonna go in? Nope, door's locked here. I don't think we're gonna be able to get into that area. That used to be like the entrance of the observatory, but they moved it over here. Can we get in here? Nope. Door is not open as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up. They probably thought I was going to the observatory. Or maybe they just locked down that area completely now. Well, I'll skip out on it right now. Let's head towards Macy's. Maybe I'll take a walk over to Hudson Yards as well. We'll see if the shops at Hudson Yards is all decorated. S1 says maybe it's closed for tonight, 7 p.m. I don't think it's closed. The observatory is open until like 2 a.m. sometimes. Store closing, everything must go. 90% off. Yeah, that's me.
Oh my god, my mom loves your video.
Yeah?
I literally just called her. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm behind
Wow.
Action Kid. But
Well,
it's
I'm
nice
here.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Have a great store.
You too. Bye. It's so funny, like, the mother knows me and gets her to approach me. The world's largest store, Macy's. The organizer and host of the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I would argue that it's the most famous parade in the world due to the floating balloons. Why don't we walk through Macy's? It's well worth walking through. I know life begins at 40, Chuck. Macy's is always open. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Guy's playing a prank, putting his hand in front of the camera. Like, what? Dash says, love New York City at the holidays. Glad you're there. Yes. I really love all the action during New York City in the holidays. Those 360 selfie cams are really taking over New York City. They're like in every major tourist place. Herald Square, Times Square, Brooklyn Bridge. I wish they use a Here we go. Macy's time. Alexandra wants me to take the wooden escalator. Why not? Let's do it. We could even visit Toys R Us on the 7th floor. We'll have a lot of wooden escalators to climb in. All right, I think I'm lagging because I'm using T-Mobile. I have to switch to Verizon. So Let me use a table somewhere where I could change my SIM card. Here's where I'll do it. In front of Louis Vuitton. Okay. Hopefully this will make the connection up to the 7th floor better. I've never had it lag on Verizon in Macy's. I need to get my Verizon SIM card out of this phone and put it in that one. I think I have my SIM card ejector tool in here. Yep, in here. SIM card ejection tool. So far, T-Mobile's been holding up fine. I know T-Mobile kind of struggles around the 34th Street area, but it really holds up like a champ during the holidays around Rockefeller Center and Bryant Park where I was. So it did its job. All right, excuse me for a few seconds while I switch to Verizon. It's gonna happen now. Now let me just put my T-Mobile SIM away and we should be good. Let me see if I can get the live chat back now. It kind of froze on. Hopefully that works. Yep, I completely missed the live chat. It's frozen on my screen. But we're still gonna go to Toys R Us. It'll refresh on my screen eventually. Yes. The stabilizer from Amazon. It's called a Moza Mini MX. Moza Mini MX. And
How much
model.
was it?
This is like $80.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Mini MX.
Let me get the name.
Oh,
so I know.
Moza.
Got it.
It's perfect.
It's really good though, right?
Yeah, I like it better than the DJI.
Then the what?
Than the DJI.
That's another one?
Yeah, that's the most popular one, but that one I feel like is a little bit more flimsy.
They're both in the same price, and you can operate it from here and everything?
Yeah, you can make it go up and down and left and right. Up, down. Yeah. It's perfect.
Thank you.
No problem.
It's like a steady cam.
It is, yeah.
It's a steady cam.
For a phone.
It's a handheld steady cam.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, let's go to the 7th floor. My live chat is still frozen on my streaming phone, so I won't be able to see. Oh wait, I think it's coming back. Yep, it came back. It took a while. Thanks, Venice Douglas. Thank you for the evening walk. You rock. Appreciate the support, man. Thanks very much. The SIM switch did it. Verizon works a lot better in Macy's than T-Mobile. Phillips says that one's not wooden. There'll be a few wooden ones as I continue going up the floors. Here's the first wooden escalator. First of many that will go up and down. All right, wooden escalator. These are the only wooden escalators in the world, I believe. Ezequiel Gonzalez, thank you for 99 cents. Appreciate it so much. And another wooden escalator. Here, I'll do another point of view. This is going to be fun. Wooden escalator. Looks cool, huh? They're so fun to ride and they're so smooth too. Another wooden escalator. Otis escalator. Knock on wood. Sounds like wood. What about this side? Is it real wood? Sounds like wood to me. No sign over here. Knock, knock. Who's there? Woody. Woody who? Woody escalator. All right, Toys R Us. Woohoo! We're here. Toys R Us is back in New York. Oh, by the way, there's also McDonald's over there too if you want a McDonald's. Toys R Us. All right. Minnie Sue used to work at this Macy's on this floor before the McDonald's moved in. Oh, wow. Well, now it's Toys R Us that moved in too. This is so awesome. Jeffrey's Playground. I'm so happy Toys R Us is back. Valerie Hallams, you have T-Mobile now, thinking about switching to Verizon before you come to New York in 3 weeks. That's a tough call. Both providers, they work well, but Verizon by far works the best in New York City. It's just that if you're around Rockefeller Center during this time, Verizon tends to perform quite poorly. Another wooden escalator. This isn't the one that we came up though. Well, I should have said the same set of escalators that we used to come up. It's over there. I doubt that the Santa Land is operating and running in Macy's right now. I remember I visited Santa Claus last year in Macy's, and that was one of the most memorable experiences of my life. I actually have it on live video when I visited Santa Claus. Something I won't forget. All right, let's go down and head to Hudson Yards.
Be that type.
Yeah, Laurie, these escalators are still in great shape. Ghostly, it is a wooden escalator. It knocks quite well. Only wooden escalators of their kind in the world. And they're so smooth too. I'll give you a different view. Wooden escalator. Who says you can't have fun on escalators, right? And this is the last one. This one's just going to be a foot view. And now it's just a standard escalator. Different. This one knocks quite differently than the wooden escalator. Watch this. Sounds different. The wooden escalator sounds a lot like wood. Yeah, Bella, heels aren't recommended on that escalator. They have big gaps. Is my shoelace untied? No, it's not. It's tied. Timothy saying it will be crazy for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Yes, for sure.
This is the line, you say yes.
Macy's always outdoes itself with decorations every year. When is Thanksgiving? It's the last Thursday of every November. This year lands on the 24th.
I'm good.
All right, let's head to Hudson Yards and see if they have their decorations up too. Boom. Doors already partly open. Why? It's heavy.
Copy that, right?
Mercy Hudson Yards is open. It just started to rain, everyone. It wasn't forecasted to.
Oh yeah, it's up there. It's on 6. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, Nicholas, Macy's does have heavy doors. Doesn't matter if it's the one here or in other places around the world. Boom's asking what's the smell of the street right now. Smells like a mix of rain and I don't know, I kind of smell like a musty smell. Really hard to describe. Feels like it's coming from these vents down below. My Blue Sky is saying it's nice of you to take us all on a walk with you this evening. Yes, very nice night in New York. Philip says smells like New York. Yeah, it does.
What the fuck is
We have to make our way all the way to 10th Avenue for Hudson Yards. So another 2 avenues to go.
I know. I mean, I would have had fun with Sarah. You would have had fun, but no. My therapist also is like
Solid.
Dave's saying, where's the best place to stay if you're in town for 48 hours?
go and then
If it was my first time in New York City, Times Square. Central to everything, and you could really plan where you want to go from there. That's not really much of a big time to explore a lot of New York, just 48 hours. Ash saying you like Hudson Yards, I do too. It's such a beautiful area. Madison Square Garden over there. That's where the New York Knicks play. Some music. Yeah, JQG Atlas. This is one of the larger AMC movie theaters around. We got the B&H photo and video store at the end of this block. My favorite camera store ever. Regis, I didn't see any snow in the forecast. It might happen like next month, who knows? November usually is pretty early for snow in New York, but you never know. Hey Dadcation, what's up? I see Jaycation's enjoying himself in Barcelona there. Wow, they don't give you any openings at all to cross over. Not even here, here. You gotta walk a long way just to get over there if you made a mistake. Hey, Ritas, thank you for the 10 bucks. You're my favorite channel. Oh, I'm very honored, man, Ritas. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is the return and exchanges department. The main store is around the corner. But before you come to B&H, make note of their store hours because they are closed every Saturday. And during this time especially, their hours can really change. Nobody uses the bike lanes in New York, right? That's something I hear about many times.
I do?
Yes, you do.
Those women had to remind her, you've got the right of way. You may have the right of way, but the other person may not have the right of mind. That's something I don't mess around with. Hudson Yards coming up. Yeah, we just crossed the 3,000 concurrent viewers mark, which is completely amazing because there haven't been many streams like this. It's like the first Saturday, that's the start of the holiday season here in New York. Peter Zito says you have to be in the right mind in New York. You sure do. Crikey73 asks if I feel more pressure when I have more viewers during a live stream. I kind of do. Johnny, they did put the tree up in Rockefeller Center. I was there this morning and I saw them lift it up by crane and made a whole video about it. Thanks, John S. $2. Love your streams. Come walk around Raleigh, North Carolina. Awesome. Yeah, I would love to go there one day. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I've been saying with all the crime lately on the news about New York City, do you ever feel unsafe? Sure I do. Especially when I'm crossing the street, I feel unsafe at times with drivers and pedestrians, cyclists that aren't paying attention. When it comes to like violent crime though, I don't really feel like that unsafe compared to what it was before. But when I'm in the subways though, I am vigilant.
Another season, right? 2 years. You gotta wait 2 fucking years.
Here's Hudson Yards. You think they have the shopping mall decorated or not? This driver got honked at by everybody behind him and on the side of him. Oh my gosh. A lot of people will crack under pressure there. Yeah, Doug, that was a really crazy move. He was trying to make a left turn from like the second to the last lane on the right-hand side. Up, Hudson Yards has some decorations up. It's just not lit yet though. Looks like they returned the hot air balloon for this year's design. This is the third year in a row that they've done it now. No lights yet. They might have like an opening ceremony when they light everything. That might be fun to attend. I wonder if the hot air balloons are up by the main entrance as well. We'll find out soon.
Where are you going?
Yeah, nothing's lit yet, just the stores that might put up their lights and everything, but oh, this is gonna be so pretty once it's all lit. Yeah, Crikey 73. I'm glad Hudson Yards is preparing. They've got all the decorations up. They're just waiting to flip the switch now and turn all the lights on. They're waiting for something. And let's see what's going on by the main entrance. I see a Christmas tree that's floating. Did they return the hot air balloons for this year? Yes, they did. Well, they reused the same design for the third year in a row, but I still like it. It's still a very unique concept. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, Ash, same decorations from last year. Even the vessel is all lit up too. Well, it's not lit up. It's lit up from the inside, but they strung lights on its railings. Let's go inside. I see people going inside the vessel. Oh, it's closed. $11 to $7. Oh man. Darn it. We just missed it. Joette 63 Chulio with $2. Joe and Debbie says thanks for another great video. Thank you, Joe and Debbie. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Let's head back through the shopping mall. I want to show you the Spanish market on the lower level where you can get some amazing food here. Bella says the High Line. No, not today. Hi, how are you? Yay.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Back to New York.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Thank you. Yeah. I can't wait for them to turn the lights on.
I know.
It's so pretty.
I know, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love your car. Yeah, I love your dog.
You're the
Wow. Bye bye.
best. God bless you.
I love your car. I was like so moved by that dog. I was like, oh, so cute. All right. Hopefully the Spanish market is open. It's called El Mercado, I think. Little Spain. Yep, it's right in front of us. Mercado, Little Spain. Wait, what's going on here? Unveiling. No, it looks like they're covering it up. Oh wow, look at this. Well, escalator's broken, we have to use one side. Wait, how do people get up now? Pluto, yes. This first level is like the high-end retail. Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Gucci, that nature. And here is Mercado, Little Spain. If you haven't been here before, this is kind of like a hidden gem in New York. This is completely amazing. Many Sue said, when do they open this? I'm not sure, but it's always one of my favorite places to come. I love the churros from here. $6 for 6 pieces. Pretty amazing place, right? Little Spain. You know what? The High Line's right here. Let's go up the High Line and let's get onto the curb this way since that car is reversing. Mini Series said you didn't know you could enter from Hudson Yards. Yes, you can. And you could also do it over here. Uh-oh. Oh wait, 10 p.m. I thought it said, I was looking at winter. I was like, oh, it's winter season, but we still got some time. And we are that on the High Line. And like that, we're on the High Line. I think I'll walk the High Line for a little bit, maybe to 14th Street or so, and then I'll wrap this live stream up. Still haven't gotten anything to eat yet, so I'll find something to eat around there. This was a elevated rail line that they turned into a public park. And it really amazes me every time I come here.
Oh, no.
Linda's asking, what's the High Line? It is a elevated public park. First of its kind, and really inspired a lot of other urban parks in many places around the world. Yeah, Laurie, the rain let up a little bit. Someone there is talking on his phone in the apartment there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca, it's really a marvelous area.
So what is rent?
Is this a tour group? You know, I think I'm going to end this live stream earlier than I want to at 23rd Street. There's a few places I'd like to try around there, so I'll exit the High Line there. Thanks, Dave, for the 10 New Zealand dollars. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Yeah, PLN, my stomach is calling me. It's like, you're not gonna make it to 14th Street, my man. 23rd is as far as you're going. Yeah, Valerie, High Line is really a unique place to be. I definitely recommend it. What's up with this? Everyone's taking turns.
You don't see any.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait, do it again.
alive. He's alive. He's not Polish, mama. Wait.
What in the world is this? Oh, you're seeing.
My eyes are famous, guys.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Follow me on Instagram.
Wow.
Guys,
So you
follow
get
me on Instagram.
You get to see your eyes.
You get to see special eyes, guys. Not everyone can see my eyes.
Yep, exclusive look. Whoa.
Wow.
That is unique.
Who is that?
Whose eyes is that?
Rosie.
Your eyes look different from one another. Left eye's looking a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, let's go. Okay.
That's crazy.
Start. Yeah, I'm in the
Free eye exam?
What?
That's what someone was saying.
Wait, can you take a picture of the screen?
I'm just doing live here.
Oh my gosh. That's weird. And it shows it to everybody here, like driving. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Ew.
Oh, what?
Ew. What are you doing?
That's not what it's meant to do.
Can you see my eye? Yeah.
We saw something else before. It wasn't your eye.
Wait, put your mouth on it.
Oh my god, that was so.
Oh my gosh. We can check if you have strep throat.
No, check for cavities.
Yeah, cavities. All right, I'm gonna try.
Okay,
You gonna try it?
Yeah, let's see.
You want me to move the
Uh-oh.
camera for you?
I got it. I
Oh,
think
you
I could
got it.
do.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, here we go. My eyes are gonna pop up on the screen. Whoa. You see anything? Oh my goodness. Wow. My eyes are famous. That was weird. All right, I'm gonna get going.
We want to say something.
Yep.
To all of our Israeli friends, we send you a lot of love and kisses. Mwah.
Okay. Have a good Saturday night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sean says I have big eyes. Do I, huh? It's not like that's the first time you see my eyes, because I've flipped the camera quite frequently. Such a loud walkway. Yeah, Laura, that was an original experience. I didn't know they had that art installation there. Penguin Mark says, cool eyeballs you have there. If anyone's an eye doctor, you could check for diseases. Do I have glaucoma or red eye? I don't know. Here's that spinning tornado that I saw last time. It's not working right now. Seabird says I need cataracts. Oh my gosh. Brandon, we're on the High Line right now. This is New York's elevated park. And here's the exit for 23rd Street. Thanks, Rebecca Curiolesi, for the honor of this wistfully beautiful Saturday. Thank you, Rebecca, for the $10 and PLN XST5 for $4.99. Really enjoyed your walk. Thank you for taking us. Thank you both of you for your support. Appreciate it very much. All right. I'm here in the Chelsea area, and it is time for me to get something to eat. I want to thank all of you for coming out today. It was a very eventful live stream. And I'm sure we're going to have a fun night as well. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Thanks Ismael for $2.99. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And I will see you next time. I will see you next time. Get it? Bye everyone. Have a good night.